The real heiress had just returned to her wealthy family, but on the very first day, she acted so timid and weak. This led two snobbish mates to mistake her for a helpless little rabbit who could be bullied by anyone. So that night, they deliberately prepared scalding hot water for her bath, intending to teach the real heiress a lesson on behalf of the fake one. But who knew, the next second, the real heiress seemed to become a completely different person. It turns out the girl was trafficked to the mountains as a child, where she suffered inhuman torture every day. And just as she was being forced to marry the trafficker's son, she awakened a second personality. Then, with a swift move, she eliminated the entire trafficker family, which led to her being locked away. On the day of her release, her birth parents found her and brought her home. But the fake heiress and the family couldn't stand her, instructing the maids to give the girl a hard time. Little did they know, every night at midnight, the girl's second personality would awaken, transforming her into a ruthless queen of revenge. This dark and unhinged version of her instantly terrified the maids, who immediately confessed that the fake heiress was the mastermind. When the fake heiress swaggered into her room, she found the girl waiting for her in a dark corner. She immediately turned to run, but who knew she would be dragged right back. Then, the girl cut off all her hair, strand by strand. The next day, the fake heiress complained to her family, but the real heiress had reverted to her harmless appearance, looking even more pitiful. Furious at being disbelieved, the fake heiress called her school bully boyfriend for help. He stormed over and flipped the girl's lunch tray, planning to teach her a lesson, but to his shock, he realized the girl in front of him was actually his lifesaver. It turns out the bully had once been kidnapped, and it was the girl's ruthless alter ego who had knocked out his captors, saving his life. At that moment, he remembered her face perfectly.